Hi, I want to talk about my job today. Officially, my current job title is a technical designer. I think the easy way to say is a pattern maker. I make patterns. Let's say you make a blouse. You want to cut fabric. You need a front and back and sleeves, maybe collars, cuffs, etc. So to cut these pieces, you need to know what they look like, what the front looks like, what the sleeves look like, right? So my job is to draw these pieces that they should look like to make a blouse you want. I drew them on a paper long time ago, maybe 15, 20 years ago. But now I draw them on the computer using software and I print them. So cutters in the factory, they can cut exactly the same as the paper I printed, and sewers sew them, and it becomes a blouse. The very first time I learned how to draft was in my high school. I still have this textbook from my high school. Look at this. It's so old, but isn't it amazing? I still remember I was so fascinated by learning how to draft that time. Of course, I went to college later and I learned everything properly, but the first step was in my high school. Since then, I started to make my own clothes. I made a lot of my skirts, pants, blouses, and dresses, blazers, jackets, coats, literally whatever I wanted. I really enjoyed not only drafting, but also the whole process of making clothes. When my son was young, I made a lot of clothes for him. His pants, his t-shirts, his jackets, his coat, even his hat, backpack, and costumes. The costumes from the TV show he loved. It was not like really for Halloween because there was no Halloween back then in Korea. So he wore these costumes to go to kindergarten and he was so happy and I was happy too. And I had a big dog when my son was young. She lived with us for 12 years and I made a lot of her clothes too. And sometimes I made the same t-shirts for my son and for my dog, and we went for a walk. And sometimes I made the same pants for my son and his dad. It was fun. As I said, I personally used my skills for me and for my family. It was incredibly enjoyable. I might have chance to teach you guys how to draft or how to make clothes in the future episode. We'll see. Okay, that's it for today and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great week. Bye.